That's good. I will now take a walk through Parris Hill, St. Joseph, soon from now. So again, I look at the lion face. This way about the Andrews factory and back to Market Hill. And again, a brief description of the Parris Hill project, which was done by Christopher R. Chandler and plastered by W.D. Blanche and Company. So we'll take a quick walk to St. Anne's Church shortly. This will be about the St. Anne's Church we'll be heading to shortly. And again, we're looking bound towards Andrews factory. So on. And the this one is advertising for Pandas the market at St. Elizabeth Village. And this surf shop. Dread or Dead surf shop. So these these murals were painted here in the mid to late 90s by residents of the area. This one is advertising for the Flower Forest, which is at Richmond, St. Joseph. And this one is advertising for Naniki Restaurant and Lush Life Resort at Parris Hill. And this will be about a Bathsheba. And back to Bathsheba via Granley Adams School, the Granley Adams Memorial Secondary School, and back to Branchbury and Coffee Galleria, the area where my mother was born and raised. My mother, one of my aunts and 2 uncles were born and raised in this area here. Yes guys, all Parris Hill in St. Joseph. Yes guys, all the lion faces and so on.
Hey, what you doing? What he said? Huh?
Document about it. Document about it. Yes guys, we will back to Andrews factory via Market Hill and Sweet Bottom. You can see all the St. George Valley from here. And all the animal faces here at Parris Hill. So I will now make my way through Parris Hill now towards St. Anne's Church. The animals here. This is the giraffe, the zebra, the rhinoceros, the ape, the ostrich, the eagle, the snake, the chimpanzee, the elephant, cricket stumps, the camel, the fox, the hippopotamus, the ape. Now going down through Parris Hill, looking back at the animals engraved on the cut rock. John's Variety Shop up here in Parris Hill. This was a shop here years ago with this peach color houses with the green bottom. All up in Parris Hill. So this is the beautiful Scotland district of Barbados. All the Scotland countryside. So St. Joseph and St. Andrew are the two parishes in Barbados, best referred to as the Scotland district because of their resemblance to the Scotland countryside. And they are the parishes that carry the most hills. You can see the Parris Hill New Testament Church of God behind here. Another shop was here at some time too. So this is the route my mother used to take to get to school at St. Anne's. That's good. Off Parris Hill in St. Joseph. Heading towards St. Anne's Church. St. Anne's Anglican Church. All up in Parris Hill, St. Joseph here. So St. Anne's will be the final resting place of my grandmother from my mother's side, which is my mother's mother, and my grandfather as well, my mother's father. They are both laid to rest at St. Anne's Anglican Church. This is a gully here. Come back towards Parris Hill again. All a gully here. So this way will lead back to Airy Hill, Lammings, and Sugar Hill, St. Joseph. That's good. All the gully right next to St. Anne's Church. This is St. Anne's Anglican Episcopal Church on the hill here at Parris Hill, which dates back to 1855. It was built in 1853 and dedicated in 1855. So look at the church on the hillside, and the cemetery here. Up St. Anne's Church. Walking up towards St. Anne's Church. Here's at Parris Hill, St. Joseph once again. I will walk to the church on the entrance. You walk way back to Parris Hill, and this way back to Sugar Hill, Airy Hill, Lammings, and the St. Bernard's Primary School. And this little area here is known as the Retreat in St. Joseph. Now going to St. Anne's Churchyard. And this is the church cemetery. And my grandparents are laid to rest. For those who don't know my grandmother is, Miss Mears from Branchbury, that had the shop right next to the Goddings. And the Almonds is my grandmother, and Mr. Mears is my grandfather. For those of you who wanted to know who my grandparents are. Miss Mears that had the shop in Branchbury next to the Goddings and the Almonds is my grandmother, the mother of my mother, and Mr. Mears is my granddad. So who don't know, now you know. Right, so back at St. Anne's Church, where my mother went to school. My mother was christened here. That's because Parris Hill St. Anne's Primary School, where my mother went to school. This is now the church hall. The other side of the other half of the school building is demolished. Got a good sunset view in the back here, in the fields and the hills. So St. Anne's is in a very deserted location. St. Anne's Church, St. Anne's Anglican Church. A good view of the sunset. So this is tucked away. St. Anne's is tucked away in the beautiful Scotland countryside of Barbados. So a brief history about my family from my mother's side. The first half, my mother's first two sisters were born in St. Thomas in Carrington's village, and a house behind the bridge, behind the Welshman Hall Gully entrance. And the other four, my mother and the other sister, and the two boys were born and raised in the parish of St. Joseph. So I have family half St. Thomas and half St. Joseph. For those of you who was wondering as well. And this is the beautiful countryside church, tucked away in the beautiful Scotland district of Barbados on a hilltop. And land behind here, and St. Anne's Churchyard. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed evening. Stay tuned for my video of St. Anne's Church, a separate video of St. Anne's Church.